Hello, and welcome back to another one of my Let's Plays of a Lemmings level pack. After quite some time, I decided to take a break before LPing my next pack, particularly since this one that I'm about to do, it's a very special one. It's my 27th LP of a Lemmings level pack, but at the same time, my 1 year anniversary that marked my LP debut, just passed about a couple of days ago. And I asked the community to give me some input as to what my 27th LP of a Lemmings Level Pack should be. So I gave them a couple of choices, and the results were, yeah, after about a week, I believe. So pretty much, for some time, it was tied between this pack and another pack that I was planning to do next. Um, but I let a couple more days pass. Maybe after like I posted in response to someone to a forum member. Yeah, I think how I got two more votes for Mazulems, and so Mazulems currently leads 4-2 for the other pack. That one it's pretty much no surprise. So I'm not too sus with basically like spoilering it here since you can pretty much just check the poll on by LP topic in the forums. Yeah, and that is pretty much a 2017 holiday pack. So pretty much I would do that next after this one then. Um, so the reason Mazulems was one of the options is because Mazulems is pretty much the very first custom level pack that I've ever played. Although back at that time I played it on DOS. Yeah, because that was pretty much the only download that I could get at the time. Yeah, I didn't know about the forums yet. Yeah, and this was, I believe, around the either early or mid 2000s. So around 2003, 2005, probably. Um, so yes, Muzzle Lamps is the very first custom level pack that I ever played. So before Dove Lems and Pimo Lems, which I played on Lemon. Yeah, because it was well, several more years before I discovered Lemon, thanks to a video that I found on YouTube. Yeah, of an LPer of those packs. But in particular, I found Dovelims first. Yeah, from some videos. So yes, the reason for Mausoleums, yeah, for my next LP, yeah, it's just the fact that this is my very first custom level pack that I played, and so I thought it'd be pretty fitting for the 1 year anniversary for my LP debut. I think it's a pretty good choice. And it's been quite a while since I played the pack. I haven't really like revisited those too much ever since I first played it. Yeah, from quite a while back. So because of that, I don't exactly remember all the solutions, but I think I am familiar with most of them. So as a result, this should be a much faster let's play than the time I first played it. Um, but even then, it might as well just be a blind playthrough, just because yeah, it's been so long since I've seen any of these lows, or most of these lows, I should say. Um, but yes, so Mazulems, it is a level pack by Martin Zulenden. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. So I don't know if he's ever been on the forums. I don't think he has, but I could be wrong. But it's a level pack by him, and it's a 30 level pack, and in addition to the 30 lows, there are also this new Lemmings new formats version also contains I believe two extra lows and the extra rank, which I guess Martin himself excluded them from the final release because I think he felt like they weren't too good or something like that. But from what I remember from playing them, yeah, I don't exactly remember how I got access to them. Um, but honestly, they aren't too bad. Yeah, maybe except one of them is, yeah, but there isn't really like anything special about it. So I could definitely agree with one of them not being included, but the other one is pretty decent, I thought. And we shall see that when we get to that. Yeah, when I get to that in the LP. But yes, for my first experience playing this pack, when I first played through it, yes, it was definitely a pretty difficult pack for me back then. But especially on DOS, because DOS mechanics are far different. And not to mention that the controls, yeah, a lot of the controls aren't even present as they are in new Lemmings and other engines that you can play low packs on, such as Lemon and stuff. For one thing, there is no directional select. Yeah, meaning you can't hold down an arrow key and the game will only select Lemmings facing a particular direction to assign skills, and you also cannot assign skills while the game is paused. And most importantly, there's absolutely no frame stepping, and so the lack of those three, yeah, definitely makes those much harder to do on those. Um, so it doesn't necessarily make the lows like any harder or anything, but rather it just makes it the execution of solutions much more inconvenient. Yeah, and oftentimes you are stuck just restarting the level and just doing entire parts of levels all over again. Um, but that's what Neolemmings is for here. Yeah, it aims to eliminate that frustration because you can restart and well, not like restart, but like rewind and frame step, for example. Yeah, so those are all in place to eliminate that. Um, but yes, it was a pretty difficult pack, but I eventually made it through to the end. Yeah, after a lot of struggling with some of these puzzles, and some of these levels are still pretty difficult even today. Yeah, after being converted to new formats Neo Lemmings, but even then, yeah, overall it should still be a much faster playthrough than it was on DOS. Yeah, just because once again, yeah, I think I am familiar with most of the solutions. Um, I don't exactly remember all of them, but yeah, I think I'm familiar with the laws enough so that there won't exactly be a lot of long waiting and viewing to see me struggle to solve these laws. Yeah, and while thinking these things out for extended periods of time. So I don't think there'll be too much of that in this LP. And it's just the fact that it's also a 30 levels pack and also those two extra levels, yeah, that I mentioned. So 32 levels. Yeah, unless there's more in the extra rank, but I think there's only those two. So it's just 32 levels. So it should be a pretty quick LP. Particularly since the one that I did before this was an 18 level pack, but it was definitely difficult and not like a fast solve though. Yeah, and not to mention that I was also working during that time as well. So the time that I had to play packs and stuff was quite limited. Um, and regarding the conversion to new formats Neolemmings, that was handled by the head admin of the Lemmings Forums, um, by a user who goes by the name of Namida. So pretty much when it comes to conversions of law packs, yeah, this was converted just because this is a very well received pack, and so um, it's definitely deserves to be Martin Zulidan's work definitely deserves to be preserved here and updated to uh, the most recent New Lemmings version. Um, so there's that, and yeah, he's also done a couple of other conversions as well. I think he's done Jeff Lem's, yeah, which I've also played through. But I don't exactly know if I'll be doing a what you call it a playthrough of it, an LP of it. Yeah, instead I think I'm just simply going to be doing a silent playthrough and just simply record my solutions. Yeah, and just let the replays run their work and stuff. Um, yeah, I think he did that as well. And there might have been another pack that he also converted to new variants, but I can't quite remember right now. But anyway, that's not exactly the whole point of this. Yeah, as this LP is all about Mazulems, and yes, it's definitely a very good pack. Yeah, from what I remember. Yeah, lots of great levels in here. Yeah, even if a lot of them were frustrating to do on DOS, and there are plenty of like unique levels in here as well. Yeah, that uses plenty of nice like mechanics and tricks and stuff. So, yes, I believe that's all I wanted to say about this. So, oh, so I think I should mention is that, yeah, regarding the music rotation, I decided to use the DOS version of the tracks. So rather than the Amiga version, yeah, I am using the DOS version. And just because, yeah, when I first played this pack on, I believe it was Custom, yeah, the DOS version of the tracks were used, and so I decided to do the exact same thing here for the 1 year anniversary of my LP debut for this LP. And not only that, I've also included the 4 special graphics tracks. But here I use the like the PC version, I guess you can call it. It's not exactly the Dulce version because there is an alternative track for it, but I decided to use the PC version of it. By that I pretty much mean like the CD version that I had, when I was growing up. Yeah, I had a CD that bundled both Lemmings and Oh No More Lemmings. And I guess it's pretty much considered the Canadian version of the tracks. So I guess that's a better way to describe it. So those are the 4 special graphics tracks that I'll be using. And I've also included the 6 Oh No More Lemmings tracks as well. So so while the first time I played through this on custom didn't have those at all, I decided to include those just to have more tracks available to play on these levels while I'm doing the LP. Okay, so I believe that's all I wanted to say now. So now without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the Let's Play of Mazulems. Oh, and in case you haven't figured it out, I'm KYN. I'm the host of this LP. Yeah, so that's definitely something I forgot to do, and I normally do that at the top of every video. Okay, so we will start off with Mazulems 1, A Giant Leap for Lemmingkind. So 50 lemmings, 48 to be saved here. Okay, yes. I remember struggling with this back when I first played the pack. Yeah, and I was like, oh wow, yeah, the first level was already pretty difficult. Okay, but let me see. I have to see if I can remember how to do the solution though. So here we can only lose 2. So let me see. Let me see. I think I definitely rather happy to block at the end, so to turn another worker around to bash through the one-way wall. Let me see. Is it perfectly safe to just like build all the way across? Yes. And they will not splat. Oh yeah, it's perfectly safe. Okay. Okay, as a matter of fact, I believe what we want to do here is I think we want to like contain 1 lemming here. Alright, and then let's go ahead and send 2 on over. Okay, so I definitely remember struggling with this part, when I first played the level, all those many years ago. So after bashing through, what I did was just simply have him build while he's still inside it, so that he could turn around. Okay, I would have to release that blocker though, because I can't afford to lose any more. Yeah, I can't quite figure out the solution here. Let me see. Actually, I remember... No. Why did I block? No, I'm being a dummy here. Yeah, instead of blocking twice here, you just block here as well. But then again... No, there's still the problem of... No. Hold on. No. We could just block up here. Yeah, and then bash him free later. Yeah, I'm just kind of being a pretty big dummy right now. I'm not really like thinking clearly at all right now. Then again, yeah, I just recently sat down with my father to like have a nice drink with him. So we were having some menage a trois together. Yeah, and I guess I'm still feeling the effects of it a little bit. But it's already been like an hour since I did that, so yeah. I didn't have like enough to like really make me queasy or anything. But yeah, maybe it's not exactly a good idea to let's play while I still have some alcohol in the system. But well, I'm doing okay right now, I guess. But anyway, yes, that's the first level. Yeah, it's a lot harder than it seems, but it's still not too difficult. But I certainly was struggling with the part near the end, though, when I first played it. That was many years ago. Anyway, Mazulems 2, Stairway to Heaven. 60 lemmings, 60 lemmings, 60 to be saved. Yes, I remember there was only one builder here. Yeah, and obviously the builder needs to be used to get to the exit. Yeah, there's no way to get to otherwise. But here you have plenty of skills here. So we're just gonna go ahead and send a climber over. Yeah, and then we're just gonna go ahead and build. Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and turn around. And then we're gonna go ahead and bash here. Okay, and then we're just gonna go ahead and make the digger basher staircases. 3, 4, 5, 6. Assuming that he did not in fact dig some pixels or more there. If I'm counting these correctly. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be enough now. Yes. Oh, good. I did not miscount. Okay. Yes. Nothing too hard about this one. Just make sure you count your pixels. Yeah, and don't exceed 7 or more. Alrighty, Mazulems 3, the pool. 50 lemmings, 49 to be saved. Somewhat of a hard one from what I remember. But, pretty nice one. Let me see. I think from what I remember, we're supposed to like have 2 go on ahead here. Yeah, because, let me see. Yeah, we could definitely just bash to the exit. Here I think I'm remember digging here and then bashing our way through here. So I think what we would have to do here is send up a climber. I'm assuming that's what the climber's for. So we're gonna go ahead and dig here, bash on through. Yeah, and then we're gonna go ahead and bash on through here again. Actually, no, let's not max out the release rate here. Yeah, now let's go ahead and do it. Alright, and then I'm gonna go ahead and build the final lemming here. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and build. And we need to do it in such a way so that the crowd can use this builder staircase to get to the exit later. Okay, and we have 2 more builders. No, this one's not correct, is it? I don't think it is. Yeah, because they can't even, the crowd can't even use the bottom here to get to the exit. You have to go over the top like the rest. So no, I might have screwed up already. Let me see. Yeah, this would definitely take 2 builders, right? Yes. Okay, also have a basher. Yeah, but that would be destroying the terrain here. Okay, I don't think that's exactly correct then. However, this can easily be rectified, I believe. Wait. Yeah, I think it's just more or less the same thing of what I did already. Well, not like that though. Yeah, let's go ahead and max out the release spray here. Yeah, and then we're just gonna go ahead and dig with the final lemming here. Alright, and let's go ahead and block here. Quite honestly, I don't remember doing it this way. Yeah, it's been a while. And come to think of it, I believe this law was can be found in Revenge of the Lemmings. Alright, now and then yeah, there we go. Yeah, honestly, I don't remember blocking and then bashing him free like that. But then again, it's been a very long time since I played this though. Though, if it is included in Revenge of the Lemmings, then maybe not that long ago. Since I did play the Lemon Eye version several months ago, earlier this year. But if I don't include that, then yeah, it's been quite a while. But yeah, honestly, I don't remember doing that. Oh well. In any case, like I said, it's a pretty nice though. But certainly one of the harder ones, I guess. Mazulems 4, can you dig it? 40 lemmings, 40 DP saved here, and a time limit of 1 minute. Yes, another pretty good one here, but a huge time cruncher. Alright, and then after 2 lemmings, we're just gonna go ahead and max out the release right here. Oh wait, no, hold on. Sorry. Nope, so we want to do it after 3 lemmings. Yeah, so we're just gonna bash as we get to the obstacle. Okay, and then same thing here. Well, we're just gonna bash with the first one, and the second one will just turn around. Yeah, and then he can build to the exit. Alrighty, and then I believe there should be enough time. Yeah, finished with 5 seconds. Alrighty. Very good, very good. Alrighty, Mazulems 5, 2-minute warning. 20 lemmings, 20 to be saved. And of course, as the title suggests, we have a time limit of 2 minutes. Okay, this one around being another pretty good one. Yeah, once again, you have way more skills than you need. Yeah, it's just the builders that are in short supply. Let me see. So here, let me just go ahead. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and do maybe 80. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and send 2 lemmings to the right here. He builds into it, huh? Alrighty, maybe not. Nope. I think right now would be a good time, but oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so he turns around, and then he'll just forge the path to the exit here. Yeah, he's gonna fall down here, and I believe we need to give him a floater. Yeah, most definitely. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and build to the left. Yeah, and he needs one more builder. Alrighty, and then we need to build to the right here. Alright, I think it's a good time to start bashing them out. Alrighty, now will they make it on time though? Oh yeah, 4 seconds to spare. Okay, very good, very good. Alrighty, Mazulems 6, the China Syndrome, 15 Lemmings, 46 to be saved. Now this I remember being extremely frustrating. Yeah, when I first played it on DOS. Mostly because you mess up the timing of releasing the climbers, then yeah, you have to restart. And also, you couldn't really tell whether you were digging the maximum amount of pixels every time when you assign the diggers, such that you don't leave any pixel of wall to the left. So, because of the absence of skill shadows, it made it very, very frustrating to do on those. Okay, so here you're gonna lose 4 lemmings, which means the ones that dig down this wall here, they're practically the only losses you can afford here. So we're just gonna go ahead and build here, and then max out the release rate so that everyone's contained in here. So really here we're just trying to get them to be as compressed as much as possible. And now, yeah, gotta make sure that we assign the climbers correctly here. That's probably too close. So let me wait before assigning the climber. Okay, now this guy might be too far away. Yeah, he's too far away. Nope. No, I sent him at the wrong time here. Okay, I don't know if this is still too close, but let's see though. That's probably like just slightly too late there. No, now I'm sending him too early. Okay, this might be better. Yep, much better. Okay, now all that's left to do is to make sure that we release the crowd at just the right time. Okay, right now should be good, I think. Nope, too early. Okay. Now. No, just slightly too early. Now. There we go. Yep, that's what needs to happen. So not only is the release of the timing of the climbers is difficult, but also releasing the crowd at just the right moment as well. Well, while there is still land for them to get over. Yes, that's exactly what makes it very frustrating on those. But it's certainly a satisfying one once you're able to pull it off successfully. Alrighty, Mazulems 7, Crystal Clear Lemmings. 16 Lemmings, 56 to be saved here. Okay, this one I remember being a hard one. In particular, the hardest part is like getting them down safely, especially since you're not given any floaters either. Okay, let me see. I remember using the left structure here to forge some of the path. So we're just going to bomb the first climber, and then use the next climber to get up here. Okay, let's see, let's bash on through. And then, yeah, I believe we will have to dig down in order to get down safely here. Yeah, and regarding the skill sets and everything, it appears that they were just simply preserved. Although I certainly don't remember any of the skill sets at all. So, not gonna be much help there. I think we could just, like, maybe build starting around here. Yeah, and then here we can just mine him free, I think. Yeah, just like that. Okay. So here we just lose 2 lemmings. So I'm not sure what those other 2 losses are for. Alrighty, Mazulems 8. Octong Lemming? I think that's how you say the first word, but I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure what that refers to. 16 lemmings, 57 to be saved here. Okay, this one I remember being a pretty good one. It is somewhat hard, but it's not too difficult. Okay, let me see. We need to get some lemmings past here. Let me see. 1 builder here and another builder here, so that's 2 builders. 1 builder here, 2 builders, and then another builder to get over here safely. Let me see. We're allowed to lose 3 here. Okay, yes, so I'm gonna go ahead and max out the release rate. And then, let me see. Let's drop it back down to default when there's about 9-10 left. Yeah, I'm trying to find the right lemming to start building with here. No, so if we just want to build something like that. Yeah, perfect. Because we need to get 1 lemming past this trap here. There we go. Okay, then we build here to avoid him spotting. Okay, bash through this one-way wall. And you want to stop him, yeah, just short before you release the crowd. Okay, and then he'll build the final bridge to the exit. And then finally just bomb them out, and that's it. Yeah, like I said, I remember this one being a pretty good one. Oh yes, and 1 over the requirement, so I don't know what the other loss was for. Yeah, besides the one that died to the rope trap and also bombing a lemming to release the crowd. Alrighty, Mazulems 9. Holy cow! 20 lemmings, 16 to be saved. I think I remember this one being a bit difficult. But really, it's just like the setup here. Just getting it correctly. Yeah, that was the hard part, I remember. Because I believe this one uses a builder-miner combo. Yes. It appears to be a very long builder-miner combo here. Because, let me see. How is this done, though? Oh, yeah, it's been a while since... so I don't exactly remember how to do this, though. Yeah, and then we also have this right here. Then we need to get through. And we only have 1 digger as well. Let me see. Can we just use 2 bombers in order to get through here? Okay, and then let's see. And then here, I believe we could just simply set the builder staircases in order to get on through. Let me see. Yeah, maybe putting 1 right here is fine. Now, honestly, I don't quite remember doing this way. Because I could just want to use all the builders. Yeah, so then I could just interrupt him. And then build to turn him around. Or I could just even... Yeah, or I could just simply have him dig past the miner, and that's it. Yeah, and then I could just simply interrupt the miner when he's through. Yeah, honestly, I don't remember solving it this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd like use the structure up here or something. Yeah, oh well. Yeah, and 2 over the requirement as well. Alrighty, Mazulems 10, Episode X, The Phantom Exit. 40 Lemmings 30 to be saved. And pretty much the first low in which this is different from the original. Yeah, as suggested by the title, the original version actually has the exit invisible. So rather than being shown, yeah, like it is in here, yeah, which basically ruins the low, in my opinion. Yeah, the original had it, the exit completely invisible. And so it was essentially a search for the exit, search for the hidden exit. And I guess in a way the low design kind of hints as to where the exit is. Yeah, in particular, the top location up here somewhere, it's pretty much the only likely location it can be at. Yeah, unless it's like Martin went out his way to hide the exit inside the terrain, but no. It was just simply an exit that was invisible. Yeah, it was not set to visible. So yes, as a result of the low of the exit being visible, yeah, it pretty much ruins the original intent of the low. Yeah, and from what I remember, you had a pretty wide skill set. I don't quite remember if it was indeed a 9/9 of everything though. Yeah, I could just wonder it was maybe like a 20 of everything or something. But yes, I do remember the skill set being very wide. Yeah, so that you pretty much had absolutely no chance of failing the low. Yeah, and running out of skills. But in any case, yes, like I said, the exit is shown to you, so therefore, yeah, it's not really like a search for the exit anymore. Yeah, and instead, you can just simply make your way up. Although, yeah, you know what? Let's just go down here. Not exactly the quickest way to the exit, but no, let's just use more of the low here. Oop. Yeah, and then I'll just interrupt him mid-stroke. Okay, and then we're just gonna go ahead and go this way. Yeah. Bash on through. Yeah, so if you really want to play this low as originally intended, just play the DOS version of it. And even then, yeah, once you do stumble upon the exit, yeah, you can pretty much see that it's a very easily memorized location. So pretty much once you solve it the first time, you won't ever forget, yeah, where the exit is located. Alrighty, Mazulems 11, the Lemming Rinth. Only one lemming, and we need to save him. And yes, and you might have noticed too that this pack, since it was for custom, yeah, for those, it only uses the classic 8 skills. So yes, we're just gonna go ahead and make him a climber, and then the rest of it is just simply finding the correct path through the maze. Actually, I don't know why I canceled it. Yeah, replay that is my actions. So yeah, we're just gonna build to the right, and then build to the left here, and then build again to turn them around. So yes, you have plenty of builders here. I think you can even save a couple as well. Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and build our way up. Then build again. Yeah, obviously this is a dead end, so we need to go over here. And then let's go ahead and build to turn him around. Because this is a spot fall, obviously. Yeah, so, yeah, here's another dead end, so we need to get up here. Okay, and then I'm just gonna have him build the instant he turns around. And then, same thing. Yeah, to the right again. Okay, and then we need to go up here, I believe. Yeah, because if you try to go down here, yeah, dead ends here, so definitely we need to get up here. So we're gonna go ahead and build so that he turns around, and then immediately build again when he turns around, and then build up. Yeah, so now we are up here, and then let me see. Should be over here, I think. Yes. So yeah, he can just climb up here, and then build, and then build the other way. Okay, build again. Whoops, not the spot router. And then build to the right. Then we go over here. Yep, we're almost to the exit. Now we just need to get up here. And yes, it should be very obvious that the bomber and the blocker are red herring skills here. So therefore, the only useful skills here are just the climber and the builders. So yes, as you can see, we finished with 7 builders to spare. So really, nothing too hard about this one. Just find the correct path through the maze. And it's very easy to see what that correct route is. Alrighty, Mazulems 12, the brick. 30 lemmings, 30 lemmings 25 to be saved, and a time limit of 1 minute here. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of a Mazulems level in the 1 rank. Yeah, I believe it's called Straightforward. So, yeah, it's, as a matter of fact, it's pretty much that level, I think. Let me see. Here we have 1 builder. So yes, as you can see, yeah, you have a really huge wall here, which if you just simply bash through it, yeah, you're gonna run out of time long before any of them get to the exit. Let me see. I'm trying to remember how to do this. So here, I think we could just simply send up a climber. Let's go ahead and set 2 blockers here. It's not exactly what I wanted there. So I believe here we could just yeah, maybe let's try like an release rate or something. Yeah, and let's try building here. No, so let's just keep it at default here. And let's build with the first lemming here. Yeah, and make sure that he doesn't turn around. No, I think I wanted him to be the climber. Then again, we don't have to like save everyone but one though. Let's just send these two as climbers. Yeah, I'm just on the maximum at least where I've got to do that. Nope, I released them way too late. There we go. Yep, and that's the requirement exactly. Alrighty, Mazulems 13, Lemming in a cone. 30 lemmings, 27 to be saved here. Okay, I think I remember this one not being too hard at all. Let me see. Yeah, so you certainly had to like go underneath all of this. I think that's what I remember doing. So here, from what I remember, I think you had to make like separate digger pits here. Because let me see, you need 1, 2, and 3. So 3 lemmings to go on ahead, it appears. Yeah, not exactly the most efficient way to do it, but it works. Two builders is not enough, is it? Yeah, I think he just goes into the... Yep. Okay, I went over the requirement as well. Alrighty, Mazulems 14, Mastermind. 50 lemmings, 48 to be saved. A pretty good one. Yeah, the execution can be a little difficult, but yeah, the solution here is quite nice. Now, let me see if I can remember how to do it though. So yes, I remember that we need to send one lemming down here to block here. And then we also need to block up here as well. Alright, and then it appears that we need to block here. Okay, he can bash on through. Yeah, he floats down. Okay, bash on through. He gets a climber. He also gets a climber. Alright, and then we need to bash high enough here. Okay, and then he's gonna block here, I believe. The whole point of this is to set the blockers so that we can bounce a miner off of them twice. Alright, and then we bash on through here. Alright, so now with the blockers in place, the stage is all set to one huge miner, as you can see by the skill shadow here. Yeah, and this is certainly what makes the level stand out, as being pretty notable. Yeah, just what's needed in the solution here. That really long miner. And I certainly am feeling very proud for discovering the solution on my own as well. Yeah, it was a very, very satisfying one to solve. Alright, and another level, which I can't quite tell right now if it's ruined or not. Mazulems 15, the leap for the lion's head. 60 lemmings, 60 to be saved here. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, actually, no. You can see it a little bit. So yes, the level is in a way ruined because in the original version, yeah, there is also some hidden terrain in here as well, or rather, invisible terrain, I should say. Yeah, and so yeah, I remember originally thinking that the level was quite unfair because of that. Because like, how in the world are you going to solve the level, and how do you know where the gaps are? Yeah, and stuff like that. However, there is a huge hint here, and that is, yeah, you can kind of see it as well. Yeah, you notice there is kind of a black shadow here, and the hint here is this. Yeah, the stars are what you want to look at, because that's how the terrain is actually connected. That's where the invisible terrain is. And so, yes, you notice the X's, yeah. This X here connects to this terrain right here. And it actually goes all the way to this far X on the right here. And so, this is the invisible terrain that you want to use in order to get to the exit. Yeah, any other way would not work at all. Yeah, because it would just simply require way too many builders. Yeah, you can kind of see the shadowy black outlines. So yes, it definitely is ruined because of that. Because it is reviewed where the invisible terrain is. So once again, if you want to play the low as originally intended, just play the lowest version. Yeah, where you would not see the black shadowy parts of the terrain at all. Yeah, it is completely invisible. But yes, I remember stumbling upon this hint, yeah, by accident. Yeah, like I just started playing around the low and everything with the skills that we are given. I was like, oh, there's actually some hidden terrain here. Some invisible terrain. So yes, I quickly made that connection with these X's and these stars. That's how the invisible terrain is in the level. In order to help you solve it. So yes, so armed with that knowledge, yeah, this is quite an easy one. Yeah, once you realize that. Do we have enough? I think we do actually. Now let's just dig up here. Then let's build a camp so the digger. Yeah, send up a climber. So, yeah, so yes, you want to build in order to get to this invisible terrain down here. So yes, it is connected to these stars up here. And then, so yes, you want to build up again to get up here. Do you? Yeah, did he even connect with it? No, he did not. Okay. So, as a matter of fact, no, you can just go over here. Yeah, because then you can get up this way. And yes, you need another builder. Okay, so now he's just going to use this long wire up here to get all the way over here. And then just simply use some destructive skill to get down here. Yes, and that's already it. So yes, we are able to use a builder to cancel the digger. You don't have to, but you do have enough builders in order to do so. Yeah, and that's already it. So as you can see, not a very hard level at all. You just need to make that connection with the invisible terrain. Yeah, how it is in this level. Pretty fun to see in action, isn't it? Yeah, having the Lemmings use the invisible terrain to walk to the exit, or at least it should be invisible. But even then, yeah, it is still hard to see it, yeah, but it is there, yeah. You just need a very careful eye. But in the DOS version, yeah, you decide to play that one, yeah, you will not see it at all. But yes, I remember a huge sense of satisfaction upon solving that level. I think I will do this as the final level for this video because I would like to be at the halfway point, and then we could just simply do the second half in the next video, and we'll probably just even finish it up as well. Mazulems 16, it's a magical war. 40 lemmings 40 to be saved here. And yes, this is another level that also plays out differently from the original. Because in the original, on the DOS version, it actually uses a glitch here. But in Neo Lemmings, pretty much all glitches are eliminated. So therefore, the original solution does not work here. Yeah, and it pretty much involves building in such a way that there's a pixel gap between the builder and the wall. And you can also send a climber, and the climber will be able to fall onto the staircase to forge the rest of the path. Yeah, here in Neo Lemmings, it does not work at all. Yeah, because the climber does not fall further. Yeah, a pixel further out from the wall. So that's the reason why it does not work. However, even without that glitch, yeah, there are alternative solutions that will work though. So therefore, the level is still possible, and hence it does not need to change at all when the level is converted. So instead, the new solution is this. Let me see. Yeah, if I can remember it. Let me see. Yeah, can we use a builder to interrupt the digger as well? I think we can. Yeah, so yeah, and then here we have to build over the X, I believe. Yes. No, it appears that we cannot do that. No. I think we could just simply have the digger keep on going instead of interrupting him. Yeah, and then let's go ahead and start bashing. Okay, and then dig again so that he gets lower. Okay, there should be enough time now. There we go. That's perfect. Okay, for the last time, we're gonna go ahead and build over the exit here. Then we're gonna go ahead and build over the one-way wall. Okay, and then we can just simply bash. Oh, no. No, this is a pretty. No, so you don't want it to be the last lemming to do it. Two, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so here we have to do the digger basher staircase. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, And as a matter of fact, can you get over by stretching? No, just barely though. So as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and interrupt you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. No, so. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and. Oh, actually, no. Let's go ahead and do it with the last lemming here. And actually, I don't think we can get to it. Nah. Okay, let's see. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. One, 2. Okay, that's actually too high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I should probably make sure here. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's stop at 5 pixels then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Now, and he turned around. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. There we go. So yes, it's like that. So yes, as you can see, yeah, even without the glitch, the level is still solvable. And I believe the skill set is still the same. So yes, no changes are needed. Yeah, when the level is converted to new formats, Neo Lemmings. Alright, so this pretty much brings us to the halfway point of the pack. So, yeah, that includes the 2 extra lows. Yeah, there are indeed 2 extra lows in the extra rank. So anyway, let's go ahead and make a cut here, and tune in next time for when I finish the remainder of the pack. I'm pretty sure I will be finishing it up in the next video anyway. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.